Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, today you're not seeing things. We actually did. I actually cleaned up all the cards on the table and all the mess, so you can finally see the background. Wait, nice. There you go. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. That's just, it's just what it is. You're just gonna have to put up with it. But yes, today we're doing that. Jojo. No matter what, our truth will survive. Nice. We're doing that Jojo Golden Wind. I don't think they actually have any other Jojo ones yet. I will be talking about that. They did announce some new ones, so I was very excited, and that's kind of why I got it. Obviously, this is the before someone types in the comments, is he really about to open a $200 box? No, this is the reprint. I got this one for like $45, so calm down. I don't expect anything crazy from this since it is a reprint, so I don't think collectors are gonna be as interested in this, but it was a nice opportunity for me to jump in, get some stuff for my personal collection and some stuff to open as well, of course. Speaking of personal collection, I do also have another one which I'll probably will end up opening. I think that was the plan, open 2 and keep 1. That's kind of usually, well, for the ones I actually want to keep, that's usually what I do. So how about, what the hell is this? I've never seen what the hell? A box that is like this tall, first of all, and how do you even open this? Oh, nice. You guys are probably like, what the fuck is wrong with this? So this is literally like a mini box. That's so weird. I've never seen a box like this. Kind of neat though, because I should be able to fit it in there way easier. So, hey, if anything, I appreciate that. So let's do this. It should be 20 packs. And oh shit, we got that. We got Mista. We got that Sex Pistols. So Jojo's probably one of those animes that I've actually seen. I think all the animated parts I've seen. Because I know somewhat of Steel Ball Run. JoJolion, I don't even know shit. I'll be honest with you. I don't know shit. All I know is the main character. And I think it's Josuke. Same as part 4. And that his stand steals things. I don't even know how it works, because how they describe it is, oh, he can steal things from you. And in the video game, because I played the game where he's included, I think it's Jojo Adventure, well, obviously Adventure, but All Star, I forgot. It was the one that was on the PS4 that you could play as. That was like an arena fighter, and he was in it, and Johnny, the protagonist of Part 7. Or sorry, and his friend. I was talking about Jojo. What the hell am I saying? Part 7. It was a protagonist, Josuke, and his friend. I forgot the name of his friend, but he was like nuts and bolts or something like that. And Josuke's ability, he like steals somebody's friction, and the guy just starts like spinning like a fucking turtle. That shit was hilarious. Like a Polnareff. So I actually wonder how it works, because how he phrases it is, oh, I can steal things from you. And he's like, that sounds kind of busted. Like, how far does that go? Like, can you just kill him? Like, I stole your life. You stole my friction. Can I just steal your life straight up? Like, I actually wonder how powerful it is. I mean, it is a protagonist stand, so obviously it has to be kind of powerful, right? But yeah, speaking of the parts in general, man, I have to say part 5 is definitely my favorite. So I was very excited to pick this up, just because I love part 5, man. I think I've seen it twice, actually. So, yikes. We got that Chocolata. We got that Requiem. When Silver Chariot stabs the arrow, or it stabs itself, I guess. A Bakio stand. Speaking of Abakio, got Fugo. I'm still so sad that he didn't go with them. Like, come on. He has such a cool stand, bro. That would have made for some sick. Imagine him versus Chocolate. Holy shit, it would have been like the fucking Black Death hit Florence, dude. It would have been over. It actually would have been over. Maybe that's why. Maybe they didn't want to design around it, because he was so OP that it was like, bro, just melt them. Literally, just fucking melt them. Oh, probably one of my favorite scenes of part 5. When Bruno is fighting. Man, I forgot the name of that guy. Holy shit. The H guy, I forget his name. Prosciutto, I think. Because I know they're based on Italian stuff. So, yeah, I think it's Prosciutto. Let's keep going. Hopefully we can pull... I don't even know. They probably have a unique rarity. Oh. The hell? Oh, shit, I got it. Speaking of, let's fucking go. Holy shit, I think that's the unique rarity. Jojo rare, right? Yeah, I think I saw it. Holy shit. I hadn't seen a Jojo rare card, but here, we can actually find out. Yeah, holy shit, we got a Jojo rare. Obviously, I'm guessing the SP ones are the highest rarity ones, so that's kind of what hopefully you're going for if you're trying to pull the highest one, or SSP. I don't even know. I didn't even know that was a thing. Holy shit. That's probably the insane ones. So obviously, okay, so these are the normal ones. Oh wait, there are no triple in this one. So I'm guessing maybe Jojo rares take the place of the triple rares. Let me know if you know that, because I'm thinking that's what it is. That's why there's so many of them. So okay, maybe that makes sense. So maybe I shouldn't get too excited. Maybe you're guaranteed one per box, but that's still pretty cool. And I got a pretty cool character. We got Risotto, so I'll definitely take it. So obviously the highest one is gonna be a secret. Okay, so hopefully we can pull. I don't know if you can pull something else. I don't think so, but hey, we got a cool Jojo rare at least. Worst comes to worst. We got Luca. Yeah, what's your guys' favorite part? If I had to say, obviously I said 5. Oh my god, Requiem. We got a Golden Wind Requiem. Then if I had to say number 2, actually, ironically enough, is part 2. I know that that might be a surprise. I know a lot of people don't like the older ones, but I actually really like part 2. I like part 2 and part 5 just because I feel like, tell a compelling story from beginning to end. They don't really have a lot of villain of the week type of episodes, kind of like part 3 and 4 do. If Stardust Crusaders was divided into 2 seasons, like actually like, oh, part 3 is the villain of the week shit, and part 4 is the actual journey to Dio in Egypt, the part 4 would have been one of my favorites. But since it's the same and you have to combine the two, you do have to consider the whole. And that first half, man, it does fucking drag at points. I'm not gonna lie. Like the whole villain of the week, you're like, oh, come on, man. Like, can we just get to a coherent story? And once they get to Egypt, though, like Vanilla Ice, I forgot the name of the hog, but the hog, oh, Pet Shop, I think, Pet Shop, also fucking insane. Like, dude, just some quality. The blind guy, I definitely forgot his name, but the blind guy, that is some sick shit, man. And it just sucks that it is bogged down by that first like 20 something, which is, like I said, first half. So it's not like, oh, you can just ignore these 5 episodes, just skip them. No, like it is literally the first half, and you do kind of have to watch it because otherwise you're not gonna understand the abilities. So it is kind of like a double whammy. We got Trish. So I don't know. What do you guys think though? What's your guys' favorite part? But yeah, I would say, I mean, part 3 I would say is my third favorite though. Then I would say part 4, then 6, and then part 1. Because I haven't, part 7 obviously isn't out yet, animated. And I do know the characters, I know kind of what happened, the gist of it, but obviously I don't know the full story, so I kind of don't want to judge it entirely, just based off that. So just because of that, I'm not saying that, but I definitely think it's gonna be one of my top ones, just based off what I know. The characters involved. Funny Valentine is definitely gonna probably one of my favorite villains. So yeah, definitely very curious. What's your guys' favorite villain for JoJo? We got Mamomi. For me, if I had to pick one, kind of hard, huh? Obviously, probably the answer I'm guessing most people are gonna go with is probably Dio. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and say my personal favorite villain is Kira from season 4. Just because he's such a cool, I think it's such a cool interpretation of like what a serial killer would do with such a power. And he's creepy and he's meticulous. Well, at first, by the end of it, he doesn't give a fuck. But at first, he's a meticulous. Obviously, he does that kind of okay way. Like, oh, he just gets crushed by an ambulance. Okay, but it is still pretty cool. And I love the twist where he changes his whole. I mean, I guess if you haven't seen part 4, spoilers, but I mean, it's old as fuck. Where he changes his whole appearance. I think that's fucking sick, dude. So, I don't know. That's just me, maybe. Going. Expect that. What the? Oh, I was gonna say, it's in this Sex Pistols. Yes. Oh, speaking of. The path to resolution. Oh, the fight with. Is Yaku, I think? The fucking ice skating guy. Do this. Oh, I think I've seen this card like 3. What the hell? I mean, they're common, so I'm guessing there's probably not that many. So that's why we've seen so many of them. We got Abaki, probably one of the sad as that. That's also something I really like about JoJo, that they're not afraid to kill characters. Like, yeah, obviously I'm not saying they kill the majority of the cast, and I don't think they should, but you know, when you have to, when the story makes sense, I think that's cool. Like when Abakio dies, or Narancha, or Cesare in the or Cesaro, and or when he dies, or you know, the different people, or when Abdul dies, or when what's it called, Iggy. Oh wait, yeah, he does die. I was gonna say, does he survive? No, he doesn't. Or when Iggy dies, like they added so much gravity to the story and actual weight to it. Like, oh shit, like these villains are actually menacing. You should actually be scared. Or Dio killing Kakyoin, like that's also fucking sick. Like it just adds. Or who dies in Diamond? Nobody, huh? Well, none of the main characters, I think. Oh, maybe that is one of the few that doesn't have a lot of. I was gonna say, did I not get a rare? Yeah, I did. Okay, it is Gecko. I told you. Yeah, who dies in part 4? What the hell? I forgot. Oh, I mean, obviously, the brother of the hand guy, so he does die, but I mean, he's not like a main character. So, oh shit, we got Jordan on this fucking go. Definitely take a Jordan. Yeah, maybe part 4 is the only one that they don't really die. Oh, I mean, the girl who changed. I mean, she's not really even a character, though. The chick who changes the face of Kira. She's not really like a character, but I mean, I guess she dies. So, I guess that's pretty bad. We got that Iluso, probably one of the worst stands, but in terms of how it's portrayed and stuff, obviously. One of those kind of weird ones. And then obviously in part 6, I mean, fucking everyone dies. So in part 6, yeah. So, and obviously Foo Fighters. But if you're talking like in the story, not just the ending. Sorry if I spoiled it, I guess. But if you're not just talking the ending, then I guess just Foo Fighters. Then obviously, I mean, Jotaro. But eventually, like I said, yeah, it's complicated. Part 6 is complicated. We got Giorno. Yeah, man, Jojo is such a cool series, man. If you haven't watched it, I mean, I don't know why you would be watching this video, but if you haven't watched all the parts, I definitely recommend it. It's just a fun series. You don't have to think too hard about it. It's not one of those, super intellectual. Like, it's just fun, man. They have cool fight scene. Character design is definitely on point. I mean, just look at these fucking characters. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but favorite villain definitely would be Kira. Then Dio definitely would be my second one. Then Pucci, I guess. I don't really like Diablo that much. Honestly, I hate the whole Doppio thing. I fucking hate that thing. If it was just Diablo, like just straight up Diablo all the time, maybe I would like it more. But since he has the whole Doppio thing, yikes. But anyways, and then part 1, I mean, is Dio. So Dio covers all Dios. So I'm not gonna split it into part 6 Dio, part 5 Dio, or sorry, part 5, and part 3 Dio, and part 2 or part 1 Dio. Oh, I actually really like the Stone Pillar as well. The Stone Man. Oh man. No, I definitely put them higher than Diablo. That's for sure. They'd probably be number 4 because some of them are kind of bland. But like, you know, the Wamu, I think it's just like, oh, I'm an honorable. You know, you've seen that before. It's nothing that special. But Cars is fucking sick, dude. I love Cars. So I don't know. It'd be complicated. I definitely put him either 3 or 4. So let's just say 4 to not overcomplicate things, and then 5 Diablo. Fuck it. I don't really like Diablo, so I don't care. Probably the most broken ability, and it's my least favorite. Nice. I hate it here. But all right, thank you guys so much for watching again. If you forgot the box topper. Oh, and let's do the top 5 real quick. I already know my number 1. These are all rares, actually, right? Yeah. Well, I don't know why I put them here. Oh, actually, there's some double rares. Yeah, like this one's a double rare. Okay. I think I know which ones are double. Okay, I get it. Okay. Speaking of Diablo, nice. They had to give me a double rare of Diablo. And the whole also that Trish is like his daughter is like so weird because Doppio, and I don't know, it's just weird. I don't really like I don't really like the villain of part 5. Part 5 has my favorite story, and I think what's cool about it is that it also has other villains. Pesci, there you go, that was the name of the other one. So the other one is definitely Prosciutto. I think that's the cool part about part 5, that it has so many cool villains that they, even if the main villain, in my opinion, is not the strongest, that the other villains can still help carry the story and make it still menacing. Like Chocolate, in my opinion, dude, that dude is like fucking Satan on Earth. Like that dude is insane. Like if that dude was the main villain, it's over. The Italy would be fucking submitted in like a day, dude. It's over. Like there'd be no way. Like they're so insane. How they beat him too is so funny. But all right, let's do this. Number 1. I mean, yeah, I'm not even gonna. Let's not play dumb. We knew this one was gonna be number 1. Come on. Okay, let's do this. This is gonna be kind of funny. Actually, yeah, let me get another one because there's gonna be a lot of Jordan otherwise. Oh shit, this one's sick. What even is this? What the hell? I can't even tell what it is. Nice. Oh, I also love the fight between him and Arancha when they're like pretty much the Ant-Man fight when he's like getting small and big, small and big. Especially the spider part, that shit was creepy. I actually really like these ones, like when it's like has the Jojo thing. But alright, if you know what, fuck it, let's just do it. I don't want to keep you guys here for too long, especially since we're not really doing anything right now. So hey, let's do this. So number 1, you already know it's gonna be that Jojo rare. I'm guessing you are guaranteed a Jojo rare per box, just because there are no triple rare seemingly. So I'm guessing these are the replacements. So if they are, I mean, you're not guaranteed a triple rare per box. What the hell am I saying? So I guess I should be thankful. So hey, nice. We got a Jojo. Point is, and we got Risotto, probably one of my favorite. Again, all the villains in part 5, despite not really being the main ones, are so menacing and carry it despite the main one not being all that. So I fucking love part 5, dude. And just the story overall is so cool. But anyways, yes, Risotto with that fucking style, and probably one of the sickest stands. And yes, just a Jojo rare. I think the difference between a reprint, because again, this is the reprint version, and the regular version is that these little things, so like these hot stamps, are gonna be gold instead. So these are silver, telling you this product is inferior. No, I'm just kidding. But just to differentiate it, I know, it's just a joke. Relax. But yes, it's gonna be silver instead. So just in case you're wondering why does this one look different than this one I see online, that's why. So don't worry about it. It's not fake or anything. We got the final form, Golden Wind Requiem, the most broken stand in history. I literally, like if Pucci, this is what I don't understand. If Pucci's creating such a, bro, if this guy shows up, it's over. Like I'm gonna restart history. Delete it. It's like, what the fuck happened? I don't even understand the entirety of the power of Golden Wind Requiem, bro. It's so broken. All I know is since it does it into a fucking loop of death. That's all I know. It's so broken. I don't even know. Then we got Guiding Fate, number 3. We got Trish. I was gonna put this guy as number 4, but as number 3. But Golden Wind Requiem, Jojo or Giorno, kind of broken. So I kind of want to put Trish. Not my favorite character, but I actually do like her stand and her power, so love it. Then we got Giorno. You already know. It is kind of funny. Why would he be Jojo? Giorno is not. I've never heard that. Joseph, I can definitely see it. Jotaro, I can see it. Jonathan, I can see it. Jolene, I can see it. But Giorno? Josuke, I can see it. What the hell? That one, that one was some heavy lifting. I'm not gonna lie. Then we got Mista, or actually I forgot. Oh no, I think they say his real name, and I forgot his real name, but he always goes by Jordan, so I know him by Jordan. And then number 5, you already know, it had to be Mista. We had to be our boy. Unfortunately, we didn't get a double rare, or I don't think I got any just actual good cards of him, just like the scene cards or stuff like that are not really like Mista. So yeah, I wanted to put this one. Then I guess I had to give a shout out. I was gonna put this one as number 5, but Jordan. We had Golden Wind Requiem and Jordan, so that was gonna be unfair. So I just had to give a shout out to the main villain of 5. It is a part 5 box after all, so we had to give it a shout out. So Diavolo number 6. So all right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Obviously, opening Weiss is it's pretty challenging. I'm not gonna lie. Justifying opening unless you're getting a case, but at which point, I don't know if you should get a reprint case, but I don't know. It is obviously pretty hard to justify opening Weiss just because it is so skewed towards those per case hits that if you don't get them, you're really not getting much of anything. So it's like a 30% chance of winning and 70% chance of getting kicked in the nuts. So it's rough out here, but it's fun. Obviously, I'm opening this one just because I care about the AP, not because I'm trying to hit those. Obviously, if I was, I would just buy a case, but that just speaks, in my opinion, to the bigger problem of Weiss, where, in my opinion, you have to buy cases essentially to try to get those good hits. Because realistically speaking, Weiss is a game for collectors. So I don't know. I feel like when you limit it that much to like 99% of your audience, it is kind of shitty. But that's just a bigger problem of Weiss. We can go on a whole tangent about that. Sorry about that. I probably, if I wanted to talk about that, I probably should have dropped it in the middle of the video. But all right, if you're guys interested in that topic, I definitely am happy to do a larger video on that. I think I've touched on it a couple times, but never really expanded too much on it. So let me know. If not, it's cool. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed the opening. It was a fun opening. Again, we're here for the IP. We're here supporting the IP. Literally got 6 fucking decks for no reason. So let's go. We're supporting the Jojo ones. And we're definitely going to support that Stardust Crusader. And I think they're doing Stone Ocean. So those two, when they come out, I'm absolutely going to buy. So definitely stay tuned in the channel for those. If you're interested, of course. And you enjoy the video. Hey, hopefully I'll see you. Please like, comment, subscribe. See you.